got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. It's the mass getting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. Can the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say the fact. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough.
Salutations and welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for joining me for morning table talks down to the ButterFlii's Corner. You guys, OMG, OMG. Buttercups, I am so, so sorry about the lateness this morning. When I tell you, the saying my mother used to say, you want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, okay? Lordy mercy, okay? You want to hear God laugh, tell him your goddamn plans, okay? Oh, man. So I apologize for the lateness. I also, man, listen. I was going to come back last night to do our fundraiser. So I'm actually going to drop our beautiful mod, Tanya's Cash App, in the chat, y'all. And if y'all can please, whatever you have it in your heart to give, to donate to our beautiful mod, Tanya. She recently had a brand new grandbaby. And matter of fact, where's she at? Is she in the chat? Thank you. I know that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Peggy. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I know that's right. You gotta go back to that black job. And I believe that one of your black jobs are very essential to our community. So thank you for your services to our futures, okay? To the futures of our community, okay? Thank you, Miss Peggy. Thank you so, so much. Gee, I wasn't expecting that first thing. Thank you, Miss Peggy. She recently had a grandbaby, and the grandbaby was born prematurely. So she's had to leave home to go and help her daughter with her new grandbaby. So if y'all could, anything, the dollar amount really don't matter. Anything that y'all can give from your heart would greatly, greatly be appreciated. Tanya, I apologize, babe. I know I was supposed to give you your whole own segment and everything, but just so I won't keep pushing it back, I'm just gonna drop your Cash App in the chat this morning, explain to the Buttercups what's going on. And yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Y'all, when I tell y'all I didn't get home until 5 o'clock, and I try to get like a couple of hours of sleep, so that's why I overslept. So I apologize about that, Buttercups. And I'm still kind of sleepy. I swear, I didn't get no sleep. So, love my kids' aunt on their father's side, love her to death. But she calls me last minute to braid their little sisters here. My kid's sister on their father's side here. And I love her too. Love my little, I call her my sister-in-law. Me and their father was never married, but I got all three of his first children. So that's that on that. But that's just the reference we use for each other. But yeah, when I tell you somebody who has no concept of time, and see, for me, I'm a stickler about time. I don't know if y'all noticed that about me, but I am a stickler about time. And if I can't do something on time, then I just put it off to do it again the next day. Because time is a pet peeve of mine. I'm one of them people that I'm an early bird, first and foremost. 5 o'clock is usually when I'm getting up, not going to sleep, okay? So that's I'm an early bird. That's just in me. It's in my blood. It's who I am. I'm the type of person, if you're on time, you're late. 20 minutes early is on time to me. And on time is late. If that makes any sense to y'all. But that's how I've been my whole life. I am the early bird, catch the worm type of broad, okay? So I'm up here, y'all, fighting to keep my eyes open. Okay? I'm over here fighting to keep my eyes open, but we gonna get through it, okay, y'all? I'm straight. I'm like, dang, what I want to title it live. I'm just all over the place, y'all, because I'm still half sleeping. So please forgive me, buttercups. But we here. We late as all heck. And I hate that, but we made it. Okay? We made it. I like my 8:35 slot. You know what I mean? I feel like I finally carved out a slot where I'm not going on live on top of somebody else. And so I just love my little 8:30 spot. So I apologize if anybody else is live or plan on going live. Um, I apologize, but I gotta show up for my buttercups. Okay, they've been showing up and showing out for me, so I know I gotta show up and show out for my buttercups. So please forgive me, buttercups. Let me get to the roll call. Oh, good. Ooh, oh my God, we're only 8 minutes in. I would have thought it was 9. Top of the morning, my beautiful Jinju. Salutations. Thank you for being here. If they're in blue, they're for us, y'all. If they're in blue, they're for us. And please, y'all, buttercups, we got 41 of y'all in the building already. I don't think I've ever had 41 before before we even get to the 10-minute mark. So if y'all please shout out to my bush babies, top of the morning, grand rising to you, beautiful bush babies. Please hit that like button. It's free 99, okay? Free 99, okay? It don't cost you a thing but a beautiful little tap, okay? And the beauty of that is one tap. You ain't got to do 5,000 taps, okay? It helps your girl get further out in the algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. It lets me know that you're enjoying the content. So thank you, buttercups. Yo, Francis, top of the morning. Lady Ro, good morning. Salutations, Buttercup. Lady B, one dark and lovely. Salutations, my beautiful Buttercups. Ken's big sis. Symmetry. Top of the morning, Dion says, wherever. Neek, Miss Caramel Moki. Salutations, Buttercup. Miss Peggy. Once again, thank you for that beautiful, beautiful super chat, babes. It is greatly appreciate it. Say what now? Say what now? Say what now? Salutations, Buttercup. Salutations. Hey, Dimples. Good morning. My beautiful co-host. I'm gonna drop the link and in a little while, co-host, if you want to come up real quick and because my co-host, y'all, my beautiful co-host, Unpopular Opinion, as y'all know, formerly known as she's still Unpopular Opinion, but her platform is now the Opinion Nation. She has some help that she needs from us, y'all. So I'm gonna allow her to come up and just give y'all a synopsis, and we're gonna go from there. But top of the morning calls. Hey Amanda, salutations. Miss Bug, salutations, beautiful. Top of the morning, Nikki B. Oh, no. I got no. Oh, no, not that, babes. That I'm glad you got the email, but not that. I was just gonna let you come up and you know, the more you can gather, the better the production, because you are excellent at the production. So I just want to make sure we help you. One dark and lovely. Yeah, she got a new grandbaby. Number one buttercup, my number one buttercup. Salutations, beautiful. Yes, Divine. Oh my God, Divine. I'm so glad you're here, baby. Top of the morning. Salutations, Queen. I heard a raggedy tail queen trying to bait you into dropping on a link, but we'll get into that. You could come up and explain and tell us about that too. Did you ever hit that link? Because the street team was like, girl, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. But anywho, we'll get into that in a minute. But top of the morning, my beautiful Divine. And I hope you didn't fall for the rat trap, baby. I hope you did not hit that link. You want to hit a link, you can hit a link right over here and we can commence to dragging. Okay? My buttercups, I stay away from that dark side. Stay away from that dark side. Okay? I try to tell y'all. Oh hell no! Y'all better get them likes up, or I'm gonna have to bust this on y'all head. Where them likes at? Hold up now, okay? Because I got a replacement for my singing. Instead of hearing my singing, you're gonna see this.
You make me happy. This you can bring.
Y'all get them likes up. When I tell you a time was had trolling the cult, oh my God. Yo, we had a time yesterday. Shout out to Unapologetic Real Talk, formerly known as Real Talk with Lady D. Y'all, if y'all missed that live, y'all, we was up on a panel and all three of us had our avatar as Martell and Ariel, y'all. A time was had. Okay. Baby, when I tell you, I had a ball trolling it yesterday. Baby, if you missed it, oh my God. I had somebody sent me a screenshot. I'm gonna share it on the wall with y'all. Hold on, one more game. Let me run that back. Y'all better get them likes. So what them likes looking like? I'm gonna have to do it again. What them likes looking like, Jinju, Buttercups? What are my Mars? What them likes looking like?
You make me happy. This you can bring.
Get the likes up. Y'all better get the likes up. Oh, thank you. Yay. Okay, that ain't bad. Y'all can kind of give me 40 though. Come on now. Y'all can give me 40. Y'all can give me 40, okay? A time was had, Buttercups. OMG. Okay, we way past the 10-minute mark. Y'all, a time was goddamn had, okay? I'm gonna change my Abby back at some point today before. Okay, babe. Okay, let me drop the link right now for you then. Real quick, y'all. We're gonna get into the commentary, but I'm gonna let Miss Divine come up real quick in case she wanna drag a raggedy hoe that thought that she was gonna come over there and give them clicks and views. Nah, boo. Ain't doing my boo like that. They're gonna have the nerve to be down in the chat. Oh, she ain't got the balls. She ain't that coward behind ain't got the ball. Why she should be scared to hop on that link? She just ain't gonna give you the click and the view, loser. The hell you talk about she ain't got the balls. Yo, they killed me over there on the dark side. Top of the morning,
Hey,
beautiful. Thank
good
you for joining us.
morning.
Yes,
Good
I heard
morning,
some.
Butterfly.
Good morning, beautiful. I heard one of them hound dogs over there to try to put out a little signal for you to come over there and drop on their link. Okay. I said, oh hell
Girl,
no. I can't wait to see
I
Divine and see if she went up over there.
so I've never been on Dude page before. I don't even know him. Like I'm honestly like I don't be paying attention to all these different content creators. Like I know some of them, some of these channels, but I don't be knowing all these channels. So it was the night that Ariana made that post, and I
Right.
was just so confused why everybody was so mad. Like it's been 4 years. So I made one little comment in his chat. I said, "Can y'all let this couple live and be happy?" That's all I said. That's it. and his
Baby,
mod,
I'm a,
yeah, his mod blocked me. Fine, I don't care. I don't want to stay over there. But he made a post about that one line of a comment. I mean, he made a whole video about it. So the next day, I did comment on it, and I said, because after I got blocked, he was like, "Come on up here, come on up on the stream yard, but you better put your camera on, and if you ugly, I'm gonna drag you." And I'm like, "What is this? Is this high school?" It was just crazy. Like he was,
baby, that's the dark
yeah,
side. Nothing makes sense over there. Nothing makes sense over there. When you venture off to
and
the dark side, baby, you'll never know what you're gonna run into.
he kept trying to like get me to type more and stuff like that, but I couldn't because I was blocked. So I just commented the next day and I was like, I assure you, I didn't post and run because it was like she always go in people chats and post stuff and run about.
So
Like
I'm
I might
glad you
go.
said that. I'm
You
glad you said
said,
that, Divine, because unfortunately, Unpopular Opinion had the same run in with the same content creator who also made up the same lie. So when I tell my buttercups, this for my replay buttercups, when I tell y'all, that's why I be holding back on highlighting the comments because they're lurkers. They be all up over here in the bushes. They're part.
mm-hmm.
I wouldn't consider them a part of the bush babies because the bush babies rock with us. The same one you had to run in with Unpopular Opinion co-host, the same exact content creator. And as you can see, as you hear her describing the situation, the same exact way he did you is how he did her. And I told y'all, that's why I tell y'all they screenshot our chat and they wait for y'all to go into their chat so they could try to bring you to the front of the, you know what I'm saying, to the front and
Yeah,
put
he
you
was
on
saying
big
stuff like
screen.
yeah, he was like, I know you come from that other side. I don't even go over there. I don't even go over there. And I'm like, what side are you talking about? Like, I
Right.
don't have a
And
channel,
see, that's
dude.
how you know he's a liar. And that's real sad because at the end of the day, if you didn't go to the other side, how the heck would you know who Unpopular Opinion is or who you was? See, they know who you was because they very much so be over here. Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
so sorry that happened to you. I'm glad that you didn't fall for the clickbait and hit the link because that's all he wanted to put on the show for them goddamn thirsty foaming. They was already foaming at the mouth. See, they have a lot of misdirect anger, just like they basement bully master. So they tend to take it out on any and everybody that they can. Okay. So I'm so sorry that
Right.
happened to you, but that's exactly what happened to Unpopular Opinion. The same exact thing you just said. You happen to be there, it popped up in your thing. You happen to jump down in the chat, never been over there. And all of a sudden, you being
Uh,
automatically, you got a target on your back. And that's why I tell my buttercups that all the time. That's why I'm slow to highlight the comments because I know they lurk.
right.
And
And then he
sometimes when
kept
I read them,
misquoting me. Yeah,
right,
he kept saying that I came in the chat saying that I want people to say something nice about Arion and Martell. I never said that. I'm not a Martell or Arion fan. I mean, they're fine people, but I don't have no real feelings about
right,
them. I simply was
right.
like, why can't y'all move on? Like it's time to heal and move on. Like it's crazy to be angry at strangers that you don't know because they're still together a decade later. Like
Right.
what's to be
Thank
upset
you. A
about?
decade later, baby. You said the operative word right there. A decade later.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then he was
It
like,
didn't make
and
not a
then
bit of sense.
yeah, and in his video, he was like, "Why are you bringing Mel into this? This don't have nothing to do with Mel." All of the comments was about Melody. It was talking about how Martell looked better with Mel than he looked with Ariane. Ariane's shoes are dirty. Her skirt is cheap. She don't just comparing how he looked with Mel versus how he looked with Ariane. I'm like, the whole the whole reason y'all hate Ariane is because because you're extreme millimeters. You have MDS. Like
Thank you.
I don't know,
MDS.
girl.
Okay. That part right there.
It's
They have
crazy.
extreme MDS.
Yeah. And they think that I'm Ariane's mother. I'm like, that is so stupid. That is so stupid. Ariane's mom is worried about you and your 150 listeners. She gonna get on YouTube and make comments on you're that important. Anyways, yeah, it's silly. It's crazy. I don't understand why I have to be Ariane's mom. There really are people out there
Baby,
that
I've
think when
I've
they
been
see my
called
name,
Arion. Listen, I've been called Arion. I've been called Martell. They just is it doesn't make no sense at all, and that's why I try to I'm not, it's not like I'm trying to tell y'all not to watch these content creators, but unfortunately they do lurk over here, and they do screenshot who be in our chat, so like I said, so they can go on their Patreon, a and set do the whole setup on how if they see you in their chat, they're gonna go after you. And that's just it. Unfortunately, they be in the bushes, you know what I'm saying? They're little
Right.
worms crawling
And me
out the mud,
choosing
you know?
And me choosing not to cam up and come on somebody's platform is because I have a real life. I have a family. I have a job. Like, do you think that
And
I
we
want you
know
guys
and
to
we
start
know that they're
doxing me?
doctors.
Right,
Right. Thank
exactly. So
you.
you can
And we
find out
know
who
they're
I am and
doctors.
then call my employer or find out where my son goes to school. Like, are you crazy? Like, come on
That
now.
part
That
right
doesn't even make
there.
sense.
They
Um,
they have a hard time with cognitive dissonance. I can't get it out right now, but I think you know what I'm saying. They have a
yeah,
hard
I got
time
you.
with associate, reality and what's, for entertainment purposes only. You know what I mean? And that's what we already know. This is why. So so I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm glad you, like I said, didn't fall for the clickbait and hop on that link, because that's all they wanted was they listen. That girl done left them over there hanging dry. They ain't got nothing better to do but talk about all the booked and busy people.
Right.
Okay,
And I don't
they
have
have
time for
nothing
that.
to
What am
talk
I going to
about.
do? Get on your platform and argue with you about reality TV stars? I thought the chat was for discussion. I'm supposed to make comments. I don't know. It's a
Right.
little bizarre, but
Weirdo behavior. Weirdo behavior. I'm trying to tell you. I'm
I
trying
won't
to
be
tell
going
you,
back
baby.
over there though. I tell you that.
Listen, I try to warn y'all about going to that dark side, baby. I know that y'all, and I feel bad for you as a subscriber that you have to go through that. Now I can see if he was going after another content creator such as himself, but to go after subscribers is just like, come on now,
It's
get a
really a
grip,
money
get a grip
grab. I
on
realized
reality.
throughout his whole videos, he's asking for $6. Everybody send me $6. Everybody send me $7. This is all a money grab. These people don't really support these cast members. They are just trying to make a few bucks on YouTube, and they'll use any content and just anything to make $35 for the day. You know what I mean? So that's what
Yep,
I took from it. I was like, okay, I'm not going to comment
that's
anymore
exactly what
because
it is.
you
Mm-hmm.
get your lunch money off of comments in your chat, and that's just weirdo behavior. So yeah, I'm sure he's listening in
Absolutely.
and he'll hear this, but I'm not sending
Cheers.
you $6, sir. I'm not sending you $7. I'm not coming back on your channel. I'm not Ariane's mom. I'm just a regular person who watches TV and get on YouTube sometimes and help y'all with, balance out your thinking a little bit. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing
Okay,
less.
I know that's right. I know that's right, Divine. Thank you so much for coming up, babe, and
All
sharing
right,
with us.
girl.
But yeah,
All
you
right.
stay over here where you are celebrated, appreciated. Okay,
I
y'all stay.
sure
I keep trying
will.
to tell y'all stay from over there on that dark side. Now, if you want to watch them, but don't jump down in their comment sections. Okay, they are. Man, when I tell you they're like hyenas waiting for the kill, can't jump down in their comment section, baby. They're gross.
Well, have a good morning, butterfly. I'm gonna get on back to work.
Okay, thank you for coming up. Thank you, Divine.
Thank you. All right,
Yes,
bye.
y'all. No problem. See, buttercups. Yeah, I be thinking your girl be lying to y'all. Okay, y'all better get them likes up. Hold up now. Hold up now. Hold up now. This how I'm gonna know if it's my true bush babies or if you haters.
You make me happy. This you can you sit right beside me. Yeah.
Okay, this is how we gonna cipher out the slow the code, aka the slow meters. Okay, Hit that like button. That like better be up. 73 in the building. So that must mean that's my official tissue bush babies. Okay. Y'all better hit that like button. Okay. Y'all better hit that like button. 'Cause every time y'all come over here just to be like, oh, the numbers is going down. The numbers is going down. Y'all better hit that like button, baby. Y'all better hit that like button. Okay. There's no way I got 70 in the building and we only got how many likes? 55 likes. And there's 70 of y'all in the building. Come on now. Y'all better do your girl better than that. Y'all better do your girl better than that, okay? Thank you, Debbie. Top of the morning. Salutations. Welcome to all my buttercups just coming in. If you're not familiar with what's going on, our beautiful divine got called out down there to I don't know what to call his goddamn place down there. Um the sinking, I'm gonna call it the sinking hole, okay? She done went down into the sinking hole and got attacked, unfortunately. But that's why I tell y'all, buttercups, they be lurking. Y'all, man, one day y'all will listen to your girl. One day y'all will listen to your girl. 'Cause I promise you. Okay. I be trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all for months. For months. What the overplay for the underplay is. One day y'all listen to me. You know, one day. But it's such as life. You have to experience it for yourself. Okay. Okay, Ricky. That's your jam. I'm not a Beyonce fan, so I like the original Frankie Beverly, Frankie Beverly edition. I'm not into Beyonce at all. Never been. Mm-mm. But anyway, moving along. Moving along. Yes, y'all. Y'all be careful out here. I told y'all stay on y'all square and keep your head on the swivel, baby. Because I know a lot of y'all are rational thinking adults. Y'all tend to forget when you travel over to the dark side, we're not dealing with rational thinking adults. We're dealing with money hungry, vile, disgusting, do anything. I told y'all, they're the type of people that fall for anything. That's why they don't stand for nothing. Got to be careful about people like that. Because apparently they fell for any and everything. That's why they don't stand for nothing. You have to be very mindful of people like that, okay, y'all? Y'all just protect y'all energy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, and like I said, it's not that I don't want other content creators to grow, but when they show you who they are, you gotta believe them, baby. And he showed us who he was. I told y'all me and him met over on Twitter. And the crazy thing is we hit it off really well. I actually thought he was a cool person and everything, y'all. And things just went to the left. It went to the left. And from that day forth, I just stayed in my lane. Now, the situation that happened, I did feel bad because I feel like it was a miscommunication. And I think that he thought I was involved in something else because of, the whole way the thing played out. But once I seen, and I reached out to him, I said, hey, listen, I didn't realize what was going on. I apologize. Dude never hit me back, never nothing. So life just went on. And from that day forth, I just, what I'm saying, knew what type of person he was. And I just keep it moving. The sinking hole. That's what we're going to call his place, the sinking hole, okay? And just like they don't like to give me clout by saying my name, even though they steal all of my dialect, probably still my talking points. Well, we know they still my talking points because we know for the last 5 months I've been calling them flying monkeys. And y'all may not know, but prior to that, I was calling them flying monkeys down there to the Twitter. That's when Diane Rose came back and did that little video on flying monkeys. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't miss too much. I miss some things, but I don't miss too much. I ain't gonna say I catch everything, but however the universe works, he makes sure I catch what I need to catch to connect the dots. I'll put it like that. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I catch every goddamn thing because I don't. But the way the universe set me up, baby, the way the universe got me set up, I don't miss too much. And if I miss it, trust and believe, eventually I will I will connect it. I will connect it. Okay? I will connect it. Okay, I tell you no lies, buttercups. If y'all go down to my playlist, as y'all can see, everything that I said when I started my channel is coming. We're watching it happen, play out in real time. Nail, nail, oh, Nail Fletcher. I told you 4 months ago that you had a target on your back. Here, what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? To deflect from this? What happened yesterday? To deflect from this.
You make me happy. Yes, you can be.
Nell Carter is officially on the chopping block. Okay, I told y'all that. I told y'all 4 months ago that she had a target on her back and they was slow walking her ass. But the day was gonna come when they was gonna dog walk her. And sure enough, the day has came. Y'all go on my playlist. Everything that y'all are watching now, I told y'all. Whatever it is, I thank God for it because God just is a gift that I'm just blessed with. And I'm able to see things and I be trying to pre-warn. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to pre-warn y'all because I just pay attention to behavior. Speaking of behavior, baby, I got some grease. Y'all got y'all cups? Because your girl got the grease, okay? Your girl got the grease, baby. But we going to slow walk that. That's why I slow walk a lot of things, too, when I come live. Because I know this is how we cipher out the slow-mos and the flying monkeys, okay? This is how we cipher out the flying monkeys in the cult, a.k.a. the cult, by slow walking the grease that I got, because I know they love to come over here and find out what I know. Just know I know what you know. And a little bit more. I know a little bit more. And baby, I tell y'all buttercups, patterns. We all been wondering. Ooh. Hold up, y'all, because we didn't even get into it really. Right, so the title's booked and busy. I was gonna go somewhere else. Yes, y'all did. There go my boo right there, y'all. If y'all missed her live yesterday, a time was had, baby. A time was had. There go my boo, unapologetic real talk, baby. I was just telling them about it this morning, girl. Ooh, Lady B, I'm about to tell you what I know, baby. I'm about to tell you what I know, but I'm a slow walk it. Y'all, if y'all missed her live yesterday, a time was had, baby. We had all three of our avatars as Bartell and Ariel. Hold up. One more again. We gonna run it back.
You make me happy. Yes, you can be.
Okay, a time was had, baby. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Miss Unapologetic. Like, matter of fact, okay, we're gonna get on the ball, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all know it's a late morning, buttercups. Please be patient with your girl. I am all off. Like my Richter scale's all off. I'm the type of person, once I have a schedule, if I get knocked off of it, it kind of throws me off for the rest of the day. So I apologize, buttercups. We are all over the place this morning, okay? We are all over the place this morning. But time was had down there to unapologetic real talks. Okay, y'all. In good conversation, y'all. We had an excellent conversation. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. That's the coffee. But please make sure y'all catch the replay if y'all ain't watched it already, if y'all wasn't there. The time was had, y'all. We had a ball trolling. Baby, I keep telling y'all, you funny, I'm hilarious. You cute, baby, I'm pretty, okay? Listen, don't play with your girl ButterFlii. Now, I'm not a troll, but I will troll the heck out of you, okay? Listen, and I had fun trolling them, y'all. They was so hot and bothered, pulling out their poop heads, pulling out their nose hairs behind Arion and Martell. Now, it's not a matter if you like them, if you dislike them, da 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 da. Real life is they're in it to win it. It's just that simple. They are in it to win it. They are together, not together, however they want to go. Because we know things can be complicated. They're probably not even together, but know how to still be friends. They might even still just have a friendship. And they do have a child together. People know how to co-parent without being, see, y'all so used to looking at that toxic example that basement bully gave us. But there are people that's able to co-parent and be friends. There are parents that are no longer together, ain't been together, and the way they made it fell apart may have been so hurtful, but they was able to pull it together for the sake of the children, and they remembered how much they cared for each other at one point. Those type of things will help you in being able to co-parent with a parent you're no longer with. Now, I can't speak on marriages, but I can definitely speak on co-parenting because I am a parent. My children have 4 siblings on their father's side. I love them kids. I showed them, as you can see, I'm up. As you can see, I had a late night because I was over there doing their little sister's hair. I love them. I love their siblings, and I make sure that I show that because I want them to love their siblings. You know what I'm saying? It's not a matter of because they didn't come from me that they're not your siblings. No, no, and yes, we had to get. Listen, one thing about me is I never ever put children in the middle of adult business. Never. Now I ain't gonna lie. Between me and you, I couldn't stand their mother. I could not stand their mother. But when it came to them, I was able to separate the adulting from the children. And you got to be able to do that. Are you, hey, Zebra, salutations. Salutations, my buttercups coming in. Hey, Lady Sparkle, salutations. Jackie, salutations on my buttercups coming in. I know you ain't said I got 69 likes and there's 81 of y'all up in here. Hold up. Do we got to cipher out again? Hold up, slow down. You make me happy. If them likes don't go up, then I know that you are part of the slow meters. Let's see. You make me happy. Yes, you can be. Cipher them out. They running out the door, baby. Hit that like button. That's called maturity, right? Number one buttercup, right? Ooh, Lady Rowe. You know, you can always DM me, baby. You can always DM me, okay? You can DM me that grease if you want to, Lady Rowe. It's up to you, baby. But yes, okay. Shout out to my Bush babies. There we go. That's all. Just cipher them right on out. Okay. Now we know we got official buttercups up there in the bushes. Okay. Hit that like button. Okay, baby. Hit that like button. Okay. Y'all don't hit that like button. Okay. Your girl got what 3 hours of sleep and I'm here. So y'all show out and show up for me too. Okay. Come on now. This is a team. This team make the dream. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work happen. Okay. Come on now. We a team out here, but and it's free. Free 99. Free 99. Okay. And I'm trying to tell you, baby. Listen, I told y'all instead of singing to y'all, that will be my new way of siphoning out who's original buttercup up in my Bush baby buttercups from who's in the cult. I'm gonna drop every time I drop that and the numbers go down, then we know that most of them was the cult. Let's go. Thank you, Lady Rowe. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Symmetry. Yep. There go my Instagram, y'all. For anybody that, yes, y'all. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, I am trying to build up the other two platforms. Now, we might venture off into other platforms, but for right now, I'm gonna try to work on building up, because now that I was able to get monetized, shout out to my beautiful buttercups over here for helping that be possible. Now that I was able to get monetized, I am gonna try to brand our whole platform. So that means I have to bring in Instagram and TikTok, because those are two very vital platforms too, and they also help with our main platform. So if you're not following me on Instagram, y'all make sure y'all go hit that Instagram. And ooh, baby, we're gonna talk about that lady road. We're gonna talk about, I got pictures. Look, I was gonna do a montage, okay? I was gonna put a little upload together and do a montage of how booked and busy not only was the Scots, but so was Stormy Still. A time was had by all of them, okay? And that's what you call booked and busy in real life, okay? We're gonna get into it. That's the title of the live, so we definitely gonna get into it. Hey, co-host, top of the morning.
Top of the morning. What's going on, y'all? I'm still just laying around here. I need to get up and finish these doggone videos because I'm sick of these folks.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went over there and was looking at the blackening stuff again, and somebody in there talking about some, oh, y'all faking, pretending like this is the Scots event. Like, y'all, what?
Tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. That's me in the background. Go ahead. I apologize.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to figure out where they getting this idea that Black Neek was not the Scots event. Like, I just can't with these people. Like, I just cannot. The stupidity is just amazing. It's amazing.
Girl, they're stupid. Listen, let me tell you something, right? What's so crazy about, I tell y'all, every time y'all know when the hate don't work, the lies start to, listen, y'all. That's a true thing. When the hate don't work, because the goalposts keep moving. When they seen the turnout that they had to move the goalposts to now it ain't their event. Because let's not forget that they just try to sabotage people buying their tickets. They try to claim that the whole event was canceled and everything. So if it wasn't the Scots event from the jump, why was y'all attempting to get it canceled? Why was y'all telling people not to buy tickets if it wasn't their event? But see, when the
Because
turnout,
now
because
that it when it when it's
did you see the
successful,
turnout, baby?
yeah, when it's successful, then it's like, oh, it wasn't they event. Like, these people are out of their fucking minds. We're talking about actual crazy ass people. Like, we need to just start calling people crazy again. These people are absolutely insane.
Like Marcel said, batshit crazy. Batshit crazy, co-host. And like I said, the goalpost. Did y'all see that turnout? The whole of Huntsville and probably down near the Birmingham and some other towns was down to that Black League. Okay, that turnout was so fierce, baby. That's the only other option they had to was to start to lying, talking about it wasn't their event.
But see, this is again, I
Okay.
told y'all the other day about HBCUs. These are just stupid people who don't understand that when you have a homecoming, there are lots of events the whole freaking time. Events kick off like the Wednesday before
See you
the
later,
game,
babe.
and their events the entire time, and it's hosted by lots of different promoters. And a lot of times they'll say, oh, this is the official pre-party to this other event, or this is the official after party of some other event. They so damn overzealous to try to find somebody in a lie that they make themselves look like fucking idiots, because they'll look at an event that is that like, for instance, there was another party last night that was not a Black party, but it was the after party for the Black's Day party. Like, just stop trying to keep up with it. Sit your goofy ass down and read a book, That's what all these folks need to do at this point. They so hard pressed to try to find something wrong that they just show how stupid they are. Just like the lady that got up there was like, "Oh, Stormy didn't really sell that many products because look, other people selling her products on TikTok." It's like, dummy, that's part of how this stuff works. That's what TikTok shop is. You can sell other people's products. It still goes to the person who created it, dummy. They think they so damn smart. Y'all not smart.
Baby, a rock is smarter than them, okay? And a rock don't have to do much, but sit there and look dusty, okay? A rock is smarter than they are. Hold on. Unapologetic, babes. Yes, cause probably because you never sent me a cash app before. So what I would say is that happens when the cash app is not familiar with you. But so I think one of my buttercups told me wait 24 hours, and if it don't go through, then I would say just take it back. But for right now, it's just gonna say pending because you've never sent me a cash app before. Thank you so much to Unapologetic. I really appreciate it. There you go. It's jealousy and hate. I'm trying to. That's why I said everybody was booked and busy except for Basement Bully. She's still trying to recover from that BS of a TikTok that she did. I even feel like that fast was a money grab because that hotline, quote unquote, allegedly rumor has it, word on the curve that they call. They give out money in that. That last fast she did, they was donating money. What does money have to do with fasting? I don't know. Am I correct about, is that wrong? I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It's money grab. It's money grab. Everything's a money grab with them. And like I said, the goalpost is always gonna move. Because first it wasn't the event. And like said, that turn they had the whole of Huntsville down to that Black League, okay? The whole of Huntsville, okay? Birmingham, couple of towns over. Shoot, they probably came from Mississippi, okay?
A lot of them folks
That
was
event,
AAMU. Cause it's mildly weird to go to other people's homecoming stuff, but yeah, like it it was obviously a time and it was successful, and because it was successful, that means that it can't be the Scots. They're gonna say that it was Melody's event. Melody was really the one who planned the Black Nick, and the Scots stole the name because it was supposed to be Seventh Avenue Nick, and they just a bunch of haters and want her life. Like, y'all, I hate these people.
me and you both, baby. Me and you both. They're ridiculous. They are absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely
Thank you,
ridiculous.
Sugar Brown, and a few folks in the chat, but they don't get that because they're 95 years old and hateful,
Hold
and
on,
they
with
think
my
they know every fucking
boots on the
thing.
ground.
She just saying that it's events all week, all over the city. That's how, and everybody don't go to everything. And some events are hosted by the school, some are hosted by local businesses, some are hosted by alumni. Like, it's shit to do the entire time.
Right. And this is why I think the church that church next to them is haters because they was also bragging about what they do for the school for homecoming.
Ain't nobody
Mind
trying to
you,
go to no
they was
doggone church. Well, that's not true. People do go to a service, but usually um at
but
the
that's what I'm saying.
university.
They was trying to host a gospel event at the same time as homecoming, baby. That's why that church was hating. That's why I told y'all that was just a clout chase. That was a clout chase to piggyback off of the Scots and what they had going on. Cause I'll be darned if that church wasn't talking about, oh, if you want to come and whatever they said, and we're having a gospel explosion and the proceeds get donated to the school and blah 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 blah. It was a clout chase. That's
They
why I
do
say even the
that
church
though.
down there haters.
Churches, well, I mean, I know about from my school. There was one, because again in the South too, it don't, well, for Hampton, there was like one real Baptist church, because when you go to school, people can't really duplicate their churches from their hometown. So typically, folks will
Right.
find one, and then that becomes like the church of the area where people who gonna go, or they'll go to chapel services on campus or something. I don't know if that particular
Right.
church is that for them, but if it is, it makes sense. If it's not, they ain't competing with no home. People come down there to drunk, act up, and reconnect with people and then go to brunch on Sunday and go home. They ain't really trying to go down there to go to no gospel service now. Unless
No,
that is
they're
the
not.
church that, is like that
It's
church
affiliated with the
people.
school. I get what you're
Well,
saying,
or
and
with
I
the
do a lot for the
people.
school.
No, they don't have to do nothing for the
Right.
school, but maybe it's just the church that a lot of the students go to because it reminds them of the church from home. Like, like this is,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yep, it's something familiar.
yeah. And but y'all, nobody checks for Progressive Union. Thanks, Demetria. So Demetria just cleared that up. She's like, nah, that ain't the church.
Oh,
No one.
oh, that's the name of it? Progressive Union. Thank you, Demetria. That's what I'm talking about, Buttercups. Y'all listen, pay attention for the overplay, for the underplay. They were just cloud chasing off the Scots. And I have a feeling, like I said, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is big back gutter type van with somebody's deaconess or whatever she was down to a church. For all we know, that's the church that she was a deaconess to, or they familiar with her and they hopped on. Because you allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is that basement bully in Martell was definitely running a cult. Let's be clear. And we can see it from the behavior that they have distributed. I'm going to err on the side that I believe that they was running a cult. These people have, these people cannot stray away from the main talking point. They can't think for themselves. They can't not agree to disagree. They can't do none of that. That is all the signs of a cult, in my opinion, allegedly. They showed us that they really are a cult. You know what I mean?
Well, I ain't gonna speak on what this lady trying to do with her fast or whatever, but I don't know how you gonna do it with the actual demons that's tearing you down. If anything, if y'all trying to get some movement spiritually, it would be to disconnect from all harmful negative spirits. But for you to not think that that group of people that follow you around isn't one of them, then it's like, girl, I don't know what to tell
Wait,
you.
a waste of time. A whole waste of time, baby, because that's all she's trying to disconnect from. Period. And that's not who she's trying to, but who she needs to. She really needs to disconnect from them people, or, like said, she's going to continue to suffer the consequences because they are a representation of who she is. Like I said, you are what you attract to you. These people are attracted to you because you have that spirit in you. Darkness attracts to darkness. And sometimes light, but for the main part, darkness attracts to darkness. People love to sit around other people that got the mindset that they got, because if they sit around other people that are actually doing something and going places and actually serving real, genuine purposes, that makes them feel less than. So
When
they're
did they
not going to
start?
hang around people
When did they start coming out
that,
the businesses? Did they start that with Wanda's food truck? Because y'all know I'm putting all my stuff together. Y'all will be
yeah, I believe,
pleased when I do it, but it's gonna be long. Is it
yeah, I
is
would
that when
say,
they
I,
started?
yeah, I would say that because the business that the Scots had, they had bought from them. So I would if I can remember correctly, I believe it started with Wanda's food truck and then Madani. Yep. All right, Tanya, baby. Yep. So I
All right,
believe
be a
that's where it
minute.
started at.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to say that these folks get on my nerves. Like they so and here's the thing, like to then come over every now and then and be like, why do y'all just hate her? It's like this is why I say they're not qualified to offer no critique. If you don't feel no ways tired by sitting in them nasty, hateful ass, literally, were you talking about whatever, and then you don't see how the content that you consume day in day out is not hateful, like you just you are not qualified to make any type of comparison or to give any advice about bullying. So just don't do it.
At all. That's why it killed me when she was like, "Oh, oh, they talking about wasn't nobody bullied," and that's what I told you. She tells on herself when she runs her mouth, But certain stuff to me, I pick some out, and I pick them out. I always pick them out when she come out here and think she's giving a sermon or a read down. But pay attention to what she said. Oh, bullies don't recognize other bullies. No, bullies are able to recognize other bullies. It's opposite. I knew you was a bully, because I have been bullied in my life and I turned into a bully. That's why I was able to recognize that you wasn't bullied and that you are a bully. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick her mouth because she likes to play wordplay. She's real good with semantics, and I feel like that's how she's been able to get over on a lot of the cast throughout the years.
Well, that's because she just
And then
talks
she's one
over
of them
you and she
people.
starts yelling, and then she runs around the room with her hair on fire and then
Mhm.
leaves.
Hey,
That's
T
literally what she
Jones.
does.
Salutations, Buttercup. Thank you so much, T Jones, for your cash app, babes. I got it the other day, but I haven't seen you since. So I just want to tell you once again, thank you so much, beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly what she does. And that's all to stop people from, it's all a distraction tactic. Let me deflect so you don't pay attention to what I'm actually really doing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's exactly what that is.
Well, the bad thing about it is they won't respond to facts, right? So
Nope.
you can say like all this stuff is a lie and this is true, and they'll just make up something else. But
She never, 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 never. And she never will because her ego won't allow her to. Her ego will not allow her to admit when she's wrong. And she be knowing when she's wrong. That's why um Dark and Lovely, I'm sorry, Dark and Lovely. That's why Letitia called her a dark spirit. And Letitia wasn't lying because, like I said, we don't even know the half of what she's done to them behind the scenes. I didn't even realize. See, we didn't know that she wanted Marceau to bring the kids to that birthday party without Letitia. How crazy is that? But this is the same woman that would have never allowed Letitia to sit down with Martell without her. And matter of fact, somebody else pointed that out the other day. There was an incident where Martell was supposed to go meet up with Kimmy, and Basement Bully said, well, you ain't meeting up with her without me. But you have no problem going and sitting somebody else, some other married man's face without their wife. You see the double standards when it come to her too? It's like, it's
yeah.
crazy.
Now I'm gonna say
It's
this too, and I
crazy.
ain't gonna say where I heard it from. Word on the curb. Um, I
Right.
was
Let me
chatting.
help you. Allegedly, rumor
Yeah,
has it, word on the
right.
curve is, we don't know how true it is, but go ahead, babe.
Well, this is somebody's experience, but like yeah. So
Oh, wait,
we've
wait,
been.
wait, wait. Before you drop that tea, because let me see if it's the same tea I was going to drop in the back chat. Let me know.
No, it's not. It's not. I know it's not.
Okay.
Because it ain't really, it's
Okay.
not,
All
it's
right.
only big, it's only big to me in this moment because I'm putting together this surviving LAMH type of thing. Um,
Right.
but and I ain't calling it that, so y'all can whatever. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, as far as Carlos is concerned, right? Like I'm doing my research, and
Mm-hmm.
we have all these high hopes that Carlos has figured it out, or you know, I don't have my expectations now for that are very, very low. I'm gonna say don't be surprised if nothing actually changes on that show as it relates to Melody, her position and the way she's propped up on the show. Like I don't I think I get I'm gonna say it's me. I get the I get the sense that Carlos does not really tune in at all on anything that's really happening on that show. I think that he is so high up. And because once you get to a certain level, I think the level that he is now, he just looks at all social media stuff as noise, right? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
all noise, right? So him thinking that Melody is responsible, he's gonna count that as noise. Anybody saying that the Scots are this and that is noise. I think to him it's all the same thing. Like it's all social media fanfare, and it's neither here nor there. So I don't know how much of it he actually is going to hold her accountable for. Like I have very low expectations, and I hope that I'm wrong.
Me, well, you know what? I see exactly where you're coming from, and that's why I've been hoping I've been wrong too about Carlos. Because, like I said, I believe that the earlier seasons, she was able to use her cult, because this is where I feel like Carlos bought into the stimulus package when he had that special and he said, "Oh, we're gonna have viewers come on to the special and tell us what they think." You could tell the majority of the viewers that he had on there were from the cult. And the reason I say that is because they all had an issue with Wanda J. Blige. So to me, I feel like he did go through her, and this is why I said she's been able to produce the show from the YouTube feeds too. Because let's not forget, when her and Letitia got into it down to the Galentines that Kimmy threw, the first thing she said, "Go on YouTube, go on YouTube," because she knew that she had set a trap. She knew that she had set up a whole play down to the YouTube, and she knew that some of this is why they was able to bring the cheating rumors. Oh, that's what all the fans are talking about. That's what the viewers are talking about. She was able to convince Carlos that the viewers were her cult. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
wording it
I
right.
do. You are. Yes. But all I'm saying is I've had my suspicions, because there were other times where I'm like, oh, Carlos is on to it, and then the show came back and it's like kind of like the same shit. Or you'll see him, on the internet praising her, like, oh, she's a star. She's a star. And then part of me is like, okay, well, what else would he say? Right? Like maybe he's just saying that to not show his hand. But I don't know. I don't know. Um Peggy said that
I
Carlos
think
is not
Carlos is.
addressing
I think Carl.
businesses being
Yeah.
attacked on Mondays. What did he say?
Hmm.
What exactly did he say about that?
Oh, I missed that. I didn't even know he addressed that.
Divine, I
I
didn't
really
see
didn't.
that. You said I was looking at his Instagram. You said that he
But
posted a video about her social media attack.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I do remember. I think, is that the one that I shared too in my uploads, Divine? Is that the same one I had shared in my things? And I think what the thing is, Carlos was paying attention to social media. That's why he allowed her to produce the show from off of social media. She's the only her and her cult was the only one driving home that Marceau cheating narrative. And for him to allow it to come on the show is because she convinced him this is what the viewers want to, this is what the viewers are talking about. This is what they want to know. You see what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
why I said he fell into thinking that her cult was the actual majority of the viewers.
Yes.
Hold on,
No.
Divine. Hold on, Divine's coming up. Hold on 1 second. Yep. Hey,
Hey,
boo, you're up.
hey, I only got a minute. I was just gonna say that
Okay.
I think Carlos cares when it affects his brand. Like he's tapped into social media. Um that because the fact that he has
Right.
that
I was gonna say
relationship.
that. I agree with you on
Yeah,
that part.
especially because social
Hmm.
media is the reason that Love and Marriage Huntsville is so successful, and he knows that. That's why he did that social media special that one time. That's also why he remember when he did that Instagram post recently when he was saying it's really crazy how people can attack others who did nothing to you. He was talking about Mel and how Mel has come after him and Stormy. I don't know if y'all saw that video that Carlos posted when he was in Paris after Jennifer's wedding. Did y'all see that?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had stepped away. But yes, Divine. I had stepped away for a second. But yes, Divine. That I do remember that. And I remember he was in tears. Remember he was in
Yeah.
tears?
Yeah,
I
he
do
was hurt.
remember
He
that.
was
I
real
do
hurt by
remember that.
that. And then when Kim Pyre picked that story up to his 400,000 or so subscribers. And then after Kempire picked it up, it was on all these different websites. How, Carlos is being labeled as a toxic leader and all of that. So with Carlos, he has a little bit of an ego too. I do think that the stuff gets to him. I don't think these little frivolous YouTube channels, I don't think he cares about that kind of stuff. But when the stories make the bigger headlines, like that whole toxic leadership story, that was on multiple bigger blogs, I do think, it bothers him. But will Melody be held accountable for it? That remains to be unseen. I mean, I personally think Melody got 50% camera time this season. We didn't see a lot of Melody. We only saw her these
The
last
last few.
few
Yeah,
episodes. Yeah, so
I
she's been
agree.
cut a lot. I think that affects, I
Well,
think
part of
that's
that
a
is because she
consequence.
refuses to film with Martell. So that's going to automatically cut her screen time by half if they can't be in the same scenes.
You're right. On top of her solo scenes just being boring. Like
Yeah.
I think she did film some stuff, but it just didn't make the cut because who wants to watch her and Marcus hang out or her talk to her mom? Like, her life is just not that interesting. So I do think she filmed, but I just don't think that it was aired. So I don't know. I don't think it will be anything drastic. I don't think she'll be fired, but I do think it'll be some consequences. I'm just not sure what that's going to look like for her.
Maybe that's why she feel like she's in warfare because she's probably being held accountable to some extent. Narcissists don't ever believe that they deserve any kind of consequences because they don't think they ever do anything wrong. So
Right.
if they start to feel the impact of whether it's a shift in public opinion or if something happens on their job or they get written up or like any sort of outcome of their behavior, they're going to take that as an attack.
Right.
It's never going to be that, oh shit, well, I did do that. Um, because like if you late, like you late, right? And you might feel the way that you finally get called out on it, but at the end of the day, you know that you need to try to be on time, right? She's not
Hmm.
going to take it that way, and neither does Martell. The two of them don't take any sort of outcome of their behavior as like a direct outcome of something that they've done. So she's probably feeling something, whether it's the change in social media, that could be it, because that's major. Like she ain't never had no real pushback on social media, and now she does. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to change anything. I do think, like you're saying about that energy harvesting, that's actually what it is, because there's no you.
Your sound went out, co-host. Your sound went out. You was cooking too. Damn, I hate when that happens.
Do a
Okay.
Yeah, I
fast.
was
Yep.
just
Okay.
say, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't do a fast with 3,000 strangers. You definitely don't do a fast with people who have the reputation of being negative, hateful, and harmful, and you know it. Like if you're really truly going to do a fast, that is a personal spiritual
Hmm.
event.
Very personal.
I don't think her calling, and then to not say, not to apologize, not to be vulnerable, not to say, it's still all of what somebody is doing to me. Right. And so I
Right.
need all of
Right.
y'all to come with me so that we can fast against stuff about me. It's not like I am an imperfect person. I know that I've harmed people. I am sorry for that. There's no reflection. And that's how you know it's not real.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not. And not to mention, I don't think we should ignore the fact that Melody has not denied the accusations from Martell about her having an affair with a married man. Like, Melody defends herself about everything. If you tell Melody you had on a red shoe and a blue shoe, she's going to go on TikTok and show receipts that she didn't have on a red shoe and a blue shoe. She had on two yellow shoes. But you mean to tell me that Martell accused you of being having an affair with a married man and you say nothing? You don't defend yourself? You don't deny that you're having a relationship with your security guard? You know what I mean? I just find that real strange that this story just gets swept under the rug because Martell is such a liar, right? So I think
Only
all of
when it
that
comes to her.
is a part of
Hold up.
her.
Let's keep in mind he's only a liar when he's talking about her too. Let's not forget that part.
Right, exactly. So all of that is a part of this quote unquote spiritual warfare. Not to mention that she started this trend. This recent dark downward trend of social media stuff honestly started when she went live on TikTok with this Stormy mess. That was the first thing, and it's been a ripple effect after that. It's been one post after the next thing, and that's just how karma works sometimes. Sometimes it comes real, real fast. You tried to drag this girl down, then you paid for your whole entourage to go to California, and you made enough money just to pay for your overhead. And Stormy broke that record, and now you got this stuff in the news about you and your husband. It's just sometimes karma comes real, real fast. And instead of her taking accountability for starting all of this negativity, she wants to be the victim and say that she's under spiritual attack. So I just want to know who's attacking her, you know?
Karma,
Her
the
own
universe is
Right.
attacking
demon.
her. This is the
Her
energy.
own demons is attacking her.
I did that video
Salutations, Buttercup.
dabbling in
Go
darkness
ahead.
months ago,
Mhm.
where she was sitting up there on her social media talking about cursing people. And when she told Wanda that every day I wake up, the only thing I'm gonna do is wish for the worst shit to ever happen to you. Like, when you're those are curses. Like, that is
Absolutely.
nothing that you play with.
She's spoken curses over Wanda multiple times. I mean, most recently was when she was on T's channel, and T asked her a question about Wanda, and Melody's response was, "Until Wanda keeps my name out of her mouth," and that's all I got to say about that. And she said that literally a couple of weeks after Wanda experienced three losses in her family. Like, Melody uses her words very strategically in a very, very dark way. And that stuff comes back on you. You can't put curses out on people and it not reverse back to you. That's not how energy works. It doesn't disappear. It's
Mm-mm.
gonna return to sender. And it's just returning to where she sent it from. And it kind of is what it is. And the problem, I'm not gonna go into all of that, okay, because I don't want to go too dark. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox. But she's doing her witchcraft wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. She's doing her witchcraft all
Right.
wrong because she's trying to disguise it as Christianity, and that is not how this thing works. You got to be real about what you're doing. If you're going to do it, then you need to do it, and you need to own up to it. But she's doing it all wrong, and it's coming back to her. That's all. That's all
Exactly.
that's
And that's what
happening.
and you are so right about. We got 120. What are them likes looking like? Hold up. This is how I know how to cipher out what them
I gotta
likes
run,
looking like. We got
ladies.
100.
Great
Thank you,
connecting with
Thank you,
babe. Thank
y'all.
you
Divine.
for coming
Okay.
up again, Divine.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
What them
Bye.
likes looking like? Patterns. Ricky, I've been trying to tell y'all buttercups patterns. What them likes looking like though? What them likes looking like before we go on? Mods, we got 121 in the chat. What the likes looking like? I don't want to have to bust y'all down with this one. Well, hold up. I know how to get rid of y'all if y'all ain't true buttercups. I know exactly how to get y'all on about y'all business.
You make me happy. This you can
Where'd you go, Butterfly? Oh, you're there.
I'm here, baby.
I couldn't hear.
I'm
I
just
couldn't
trying
hear
to cipher
anything.
out the haters, baby. I'm just trying to cipher out the haters, okay? I gotta drop that on them, okay? Because if them likes ain't matching the views, baby, that's how I know if it's the haters or my true buttercups, okay?
Well, I'm working on, and I'm just letting y'all know because I know it's the haters are in the building, and it's a day off for a lot of folks. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, um, I'm working to create a chronological record of all of the things because it's all out here, and people pick and choose what they want to bring up and what they don't. And the problem is no one ever talks about the chronological order of these things, like what actually happened first
Mm-hmm.
and what all of this stuff is built on, right? And I just think that that's missing. And so that's why I'm asking so many questions because I don't do the social media stuff, but there's
Right.
always holes in my understanding of the stuff I'm seeing on the show, because she is always the person bringing up some shit that's not happening on the screen. And I'm like, okay, now what is she
Right.
talking about? Then I gotta come back, ask y'all, like, what is this about? What is that about?
And
And
that's
and
why.
that's part of the
Mhm.
story, though, because like you saying, that's exactly what she does. She brings it up on the show so that she can bring the stuff from the social media in onto the screen. The good news is that a lot of the stuff doesn't actually happen, because I got to come back and ask y'all, but some of it does.
Right. Right. Oh, thank you, Queen Script. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Yes. And that's why I've been telling you from day one. I said, I understand wholeheartedly where you're coming from because you're a person with logic, rationale, sense. So I understand how you don't want to drag in the social media of us all, but that's why I've been telling you from day one. Unfortunately, they run consecutively with each other because a lot of the stuff that she produces on social media, she finds a slick way to bring it onto the show. So now we have to pay attention to social media, or like you said, there will be loopholes. There will be
Does
loopholes if we
anyone
don't
have
add
that
in.
original Straight No Chaser video? She did like two videos where she was showing that Mel was the one sending her information on the cast. It's just she took it
Yeah,
down.
what she did take it down, and my old phone that I do not have access to, I have the screenshots of when she posted it on her community wall too. I wish I could get into my old phone because I had that's where I have a lot of my receipts that I've kept over the time, but I just cannot I can't get into my old phone right now because it's broken. Whatever. But yes, she definitely outed her, and that's exactly like I said. That's how I've been able to connect the dots because I started paying attention to the social media stuff. You know what I mean? And you had to from day one because that's that Pacific scene. I don't know. I think it was you who was talking about it when she showed up at Black when it was under construction and they was talking about bloggers. That's what made me be like, oh, I got to get up over here on social media and see what the hell's going on. Because why are they talking? I'm like, I be on social media. I ain't seen no bloggers talking about this. What bloggers is she talking about? That's why a lot of these bloggers, like I said, have come from them Facebook groups. She went over there, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is, with family members and organized the social media of it all. You know what I'm saying? Because there's levels to their operation. She got them people off of Facebook who ain't have not a ain't have nothing going on with their life. They didn't have shit going for themselves. And she so-called putting them on to the YouTube game and how they could come over here and make money. And that's why I feel like a lot of them feel loyal to her too, because they feel like she opened some doors for them by letting them know that they could come to social media, YouTube and make money. Thank you. Yes, I appreciated that. I appreciated that. I appreciated homegirl. Shout out to her. That's why I can make sure I came right over here to YouTube and shared that young lady's video because I've been telling my buttercups, and I like to bring the receipts because I know y'all don't believe in me a lot of the times. But I told y'all that bull crap that she doing down there to the TikTok is not being received, and ain't nobody messing with it. So I'm glad homegirl finally called out Millie Chine, but she called out Millie Chine because Millie Chine used her video, and I'm very glad that she did that. But Millie Chine, I went in her comments. They be dragging her all up and through them comments. A lot of them people on TikTok see right through Millie Chine too. They sure do, because I was reading her comments and they be dragging her in them comments. Look, Miss Peggy. Yes, that part right there. Yep. As I said, she's the one who started the rumor about Maverick being slow and delayed and all this other bull crap. She's the one who started it, and she used her cousin to spread it. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is. Co-host, you still there? Did I lose my co-host, Sean? Oh, I lost my co-host. You want the link again? Girl, you fell off. What happened? I'm gonna drop the link for you. Oh, hold up. Impress. Yep, that's the link. Yes, but that's why. Yep, she sure did. Oh, Millie Chomp over there. Okay. So you know the new scrubs, the body buff. That I remember we ain't calling it scrubs because that's for them scrubs over there. Okay, get your coffee, babe. Listen, that's what I was doing while you was talking. I was winging it off you to make me my second cup, girl. But so what happened was there was a young lady who received, and this young lady does reviews on Canvas Beauty all the time. And what happened was the young lady had ordered the body buff, and it had leaked. So she just did a and it wasn't she did a video, showing and just warning customers, this is going on, and basically to reach out to Stormy Still, and it wasn't to bash Stormy, but Millie Chom's raggedy big bag gutter snipe ass decided to take it and to use it to bash Stormy Still's brand and business. And the young lady did not appreciate that, as y'all can see in her live. She politely mollywopped Millie Chime with the bullshit. Because I told y'all they're not playing that down on TikTok. TikTok, a lot of them are entrepreneurs on TikTok. So they are not here for the boo lang lang, okay? They will not sit back, and a lot of them are minorities, okay? So they're not going to sit back and allow you to tear down another black, and she said it, another black woman. Okay, listen, I told y'all they're not playing that down to the TikTok. So she was better off when she headed over to TikTok. She was better off really truly attempting to rebrand herself and get away from the nastiness and the vileness that is of her cult. But she couldn't help herself. The ego, the ego, the ego, the ego. It wouldn't allow her, and she's not as talented as everybody thinks she is. Because if she was talented, she would have, she would have went into that basement, went to the drawing board, and she didn't do her research. She would have researched how they got down on TikTok and came better than what she came. That's why that rebrand went right down the toilet. That's why that rebrand went right down the toilet. Get them likes up, y'all. I mean, I like 104, but there's 123 of y'all here. That's why that rebranding went straight down the toilet. I told y'all, you cannot have, first of all, you're packaging your product, transferring negative energy onto the product that you're packaging to send out into the world, i.e. the energy harvesting, right? Right? So you're over there trying to rebrand because she attempted to rebrand. That's why they're no longer the slow meters, quote unquote. Now they're 7th Avenue Squad, which doesn't even make any fucking sense. That was her trying to steal off of Letitia's T Squad. And then the bitches had a nerve. That raggedy bitch down there, turtle face, ragadag heifer down there, had a nerve to be talking about where's T Squad. There ain't no T Squad. No, Tisha got sophisticated, educated, not educated, but educated support systems. Letitia got people in her comments that respect how she moved because she didn't stoop to the levels that y'all tried to bring her to. People respect that about her, and they will support. You know how they show up and support Letitia? You know how they show up and represent T Squad? They invest in their businesses. They go down there and Patreon Black. They're using her realty company because she's a realtor. This is how they show up and show out for Letitia. So T Squad definitely exists, baby. They're just not as vile and as disgusting, and she don't need the type of support. Like I said, none of the other cast has never, ever, ever, ever needed to feel validated by a bunch of strangers the way Basement Bully has. The way people show up for them, their supporters show up for them, they actually truly support them in whatever venture that they have that they're doing. Okay, that's where T Squad's at. We're actually being real supporters. Speaking of that, can I get the links? Shout out to my mods. If they're in blue, they're for us. Can I get the links, please, to Macy and Mila and Madani and Show Enough Miss Wanda's Seasonings and Black? Shout out to them. Shout out to the Scots, because they got quite a few good news things popping off down there to the Scots where they stay at, okay? Not only was that Black Neek a sell-off, they got their bottles going into the stores. Black in the Bottle will be making their debut in the store. Not only that, baby, they beat that board, that hating ass board, city board down there to the Huntsville. They will be able to build their parking lot on their land that they paid for. That damn board was trying, and that church, between the board and the church, trying to stop them from building on their land that they paid for. You see how the universe works when you keep your head on the swivel and stay in your square? That's how that works. When you really be about your business, because it's one thing to talk about it and it's another thing to actually be about it. So with the Scots and the rest of the cast, and Stormy still has showed us, is that they're really about their business in real fucking life. They don't need social media validation. They don't need a bunch of deranged, unhinged, bitter, disgusting, vile ass creatures to validate them and uplift them and no bullshit. Let's be very clear. So booked and busy is the word of the day today. Stormy still had a successful launch down there to the New York. And I wish I knew about it, because I would have took that 2-hour ride down to the New York to celebrate right along with her. And if I had the real money, I would have flew down there to the Black League, okay? Let me tell you something. Okay? These people are showing up in real life, and they showing you what it's about to be about your motherfucking business, okay? The point blank and period, boo. Shout out to Wanda. You understand what I'm saying? Hold up now. ButterFlii done got to cooking now, because, my spirit done got stirred up. I'm up, baby. Top of the morning on down to the afternoon. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me tell y'all something, baby. Everything you little nasty heathens try to do, because y'all tried to break these people. Y'all literally, and I'm talking about break them spiritually. Okay? Homegirl feel like she's under a spiritual attack because she tried to break her cast member's spirit. That's why she feel like she's under a spiritual attack, because she tried to break them spiritually. The shit that she had that co out here doing. By the grace of God, and I mean God, he showed up and showed out for them and told them, I got this. Y'all stay on y'all's path. Y'all handle y'all business. I got these motherfucking heathens. And that's exactly what the fuck he did. God showed up and showed out on our asses, okay? He showed up and showed out on y'all raggedy asses. And I keep telling y'all, the more ditches y'all try to dig for other people will be the ditches that your fucking raggedy ass master falls into. She's under spiritual attack because of y'all raggedy asses. Let's really talk about it. Y'all want to talk about some shit? Let's talk about it. That bitch is under spiritual attack because of y'all raggedy asses. That's why she feels so spiritually attacked. Because she got a whole bunch of fucking heathens around her telling her, this is how we're going to show up and support you. We're going to cause conflict, chaos, and confusion. That's how they show up for that bitch. That's why that bitch didn't make that TikTok record breaking like she wanted to do. Because it was done with vindictiveness and bitterness and spite mixed and cooked up into it. And you will never win. Never win when you play dirty. See, bitch, the way the devil played you, bitch, Cause you know he give out gifts too, baby. He had you thinking you was on top, baby. Your head was so fucking blown behind this nasty ass coat of yours. The devil had you thinking, baby, you was gliding across water. The devil had you thinking you was walking on water, bitch. When in reality, ho, you was walking on quicksand. You was walking on quicksand, bitch. Get your motherfucking mind right, ho. Get your mind right. You wasn't gliding on water, ho. Bitch, you was riding on a camel in that quicksand, bitch. That's the only spiritual attack you got going on, ho, is the motherfucking demons that you thought you was going to leash onto the rest of the cast. But when you are pure and genuine in your purpose, baby, understand when I tell you, who man curse? Man can't curse who? I promise you this, baby. If y'all ain't learned nothing else from the shit we've been watching for the last 4 years, who job blessed, no woman can curse. You understand? You want to talk about God said go, and God said this, and God said that. I know goddamn well we can't be talking about the same God, because if we talking about the same God, he would have sat your ass down and told you to be still. He would have sat your raggedy ass the fuck down, told you to be motherfucking still, and I got your motherfucking back. But that's not, I don't think it was the same God, baby. I don't think it was the same God at all. That's just my opinion, allegedly. I don't know how true it is, because I don't know who your God is. But had you really been listening to the God that I know, you would have sat the fuck down and been about your business in real life. That's why you ain't got no business. You got 50-11 of fucking businesses, bitch, and not one of them that you can depend on. That's why you got 50-11 of them, because you got to keep pulling from all of these fucking businesses, bitch, because you don't stand on shit. You fell for any fucking thing. You don't stand, you ain't about a motherfucking thing, bitch. You ain't about a motherfucking thing. See, y'all got me started now. Go ahead now, woo-woo. All right, ButterFlii, bring it back in. I digress. Wheel it the fuck back in, ButterFlii. Woo-woo, wheel it back in, baby. Let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something now. I'm trying to tell you. And I know this from life experience. I thought I was being fucking funny. Oh, God showed me, oh, bitch, you think you're funny. I'm motherfucking hilarious, ButterFlii. I got you, bitch. I'm going to gather that raggedy ass. Because, see, I know. One thing I do know is that I got the motherfucking touch. And when I ever so try to use my touch to do some raggedy ass shit, God gets me together. I told y'all, karma don't play with me. Karma does not, it don't take 5 years. It don't take 3 weeks. It don't take 2 days. Karma will smack me. If I did some shit 9 o'clock in the morning, by the time I go to lay my motherfucking head, karma done let me know, yeah, bitch, you done fucked up now. You okay? Okay? That's just from my life experience. Now, I don't know. I can't tell nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you my life experience, okay? Because I know I'm blessed the way you claim that God don't play about you. The way, quote unquote, he don't play about you. Oh. Huh. Shit. Karma comes back and kick me right up my motherfucking ass. ButterFlii, you want to play? ButterFlii, now you know goddamn well you wasn't supposed to. ButterFlii, now you, okay, all right, ButterFlii, you want to play? I got something for you. and here come a karma. Here come a karma. You understand what I'm saying to you? But that's just me. That's just me, baby. Different strokes for different folks. That's just me. Pineapples. No, sir, no re. Okay, now. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get off. Let me get, let me digress. Okay. Let me digress. But like I said, booked and busy. Okay. Booked and busy is the rest of the cast because they figured it out. They figured it out, basement bully. They pulled your whole card. They pulled your whole card, basement bully. They said, let's really be about our motherfucking business. Never mind fighting with a bunch of people that no matter what we say or do, they will always find a way to make it wrong. Let's just stay about our business. And we see today the rewards they are reaping for staying about their business. Okay? In real time, in real life. Thank you, Genju. In real time, in real life, okay? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you now. You know your girl will give a good kiki and a good listen, okay? I had a ball trolling yesterday. Baby, when I tell you I had a ball trolling yesterday, and that's because they allowed me to have a ball. Ain't no way in heck y'all should have been in y'all feelings about Arion and Martell. But because y'all was in y'all feelings, baby, y'all made it so easy for me to do this. Y'all know it's coming.
You make me happy. Wish you can you slid right beside me. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all better get into it, baby. Y'all better get into it. Okay, listen, buttercups. Okay, all right. We're gonna get back lighthearted because y'all know I got the grease, right? Y'all know I got the grease, baby. Okay. Okay, Taranda. Okay, Taranda. They was homecoming queen and king, baby. Woo! Woo! Mind you, y'all peep, right? Y'all see how that do that? Woo woo, woo woo. You know, Basement Bully tried to steal that, right? That's where she did that. Woo woo. She don't even do it how I do it. And then Marquise, that old Marquise down there, try to jump on it. Y'all, let me tell you something. Okay. Okay, baby. Listen, where's Anthony? Salutations. Hey, Anthony. Salutations. There go our little Anthony Lofty. Shout out. He's on the docket this morning, baby. Did y'all see that little grease that Anthony dropped? Anthony, I'm gonna drop the link. You ain't never came up here. Come up here, Anthony. You ain't got to talk about nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to come up here and say hi to my buttercups real quick. Shout out to Anthony because he did help my channel grow too, y'all. He would give me shout outs on his platform. So I do appreciate that. Come on up here, Anthony. Come say hi to the buttercups, okay? Come say hi to the buttercups, Anthony. You ain't got to talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't worry. Keep that close to the chest, baby. Never let the right hand know what the left hand doing. What? Hey, Papa, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, baby. You know, I woke up this morning a little late, but I'm here.
It's good to see y'all. Y'all know I come on every other 7 days.
Yes. Listen.
What you want to know? What you want to talk about?
No, baby, anything that you want to share, now anything that you can't or don't want to, please don't. But anything that you want to share with our buttercups, baby.
I know a few people been messaging me about what I posted on YouTube the other day. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna make this very clear. You can't run from stuff that's documented, okay? And when I say that's documented, is that when you try to open a business in my name and I actually speak to the headquarters of the company and they tell me that everything is taken by the same person, and I have to provide documents from the police and a judge, I'm like, you already messed up. So that's what I'm going with. This is like you know, what's the saying? Like I say it all the time. People are so smart to the point that they're stupid. I don't have to show
Yes,
no face.
yes.
I know who I know. I don't have to let the whole world know. I called this person. No, Put your money where your mouth is. And I
Real
hope,
gangsters moving
and I
silence,
hope
baby.
all of the people that follow, they might want to start a GoFundMe for you, because you're gonna need all them funds to get your attorney. And even if you do get an attorney, they still won't be able to save you because everything came out of your own mouth.
Listen, Anthony, you better tell it. Real gangsters moving silence, baby. The right
That's
hand never
exactly
know
what
what the
I've
left
been
hand
doing.
about to do.
Let them dig their own hole. But this one
That did
individual will
it.
be the example for all these other content creators, and I promise that.
You better tell it. And that's what I'm talking about, buttercups. That's what I'm talking about.
But anyway, how is
Stay in
everything
your
going?
square and keep your head on the swivel, okay?
Mhm. What else, y'all? You see everybody talking about Ariana Martell.
Baby, I trolled yesterday. I don't know if you seen it, but I've been
But
trolling.
I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. What's the
What is
problem?
the
They stepped out the
problem?
homecoming. Okay, they together, and it is what it is. Can they not take a picture with each other? Can they not go enjoy the festivities that's going on? Like, what's wrong?
Wait, hold up. Can they not take their own picture and we not get a
Exactly.
stalker's picture posted? Can they not take their own picture and not be posted by a stalker? Now, when the stalkers post them, they don't got a problem with it.
Exactly. I'm like,
So
they
I
out
don't
living.
understand what's the problem with them posting
I
their own
mean,
picture.
the
They
way I
out there
look
living
at it
their
is that
best
people just
life.
want money. They just want money. That's all it is. Soon as they post something up, let me go do a video. Y'all see what she posted? You see what she had on? Okay. It looked like two people enjoying themselves, having a good time, not worried about what
And
everybody got
matching
to say.
and matching outfits. Let's not forget
Exactly.
that. And they did little beautiful matching outfits. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Listen.
But stay tuned though. I have an apology video coming very soon.
Ooh.
It might.
Ooh.
I might do it this week. I might do it
You
this
have an apology video?
week. Mm-hmm.
Like for who? Are you apologizing to somebody or are you
Yeah.
waiting for an apology that's supposed to be
I'm
coming your
supposed to
way?
apologize to somebody. I might do it this. It might be this Wednesday, this Thursday.
Oh, okay. Is it Peabody? Look, Lady Rose, like, you be playing with us. Is it a Peabody?
You have to stay tuned. Just wait.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I love your Peabodies, by the way. I love your Peabodies, but we tuned in, baby. We locked and loaded and tuned in, baby. Y'all, this week gonna be interesting, buttercups. Y'all better get y'all notifications on. He just gave us a hint. I am Clout. He gave us a hint. Come on, buttercups. Come on now. I know y'all know how to read in between lines.
Mm-hmm. Well, girl, I'm gonna get ready to go drive to my office, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for having me up,
Look,
and keep up the good work.
thank you for coming up, Anthony, and thank you also for helping, promote my channel in the beginning. I really
Anytime,
appreciate that.
love. You're doing
And
an
I
amazing
know that,
job.
I got quite a few shout outs from you. So I believe that might have helped the channel grow too. So I just want to let you know, thank you for that.
But let me tell you something. Don't always get caught up in that, because one thing about it, even though a person might do a shout out, you're doing the work, and
Right,
they are here because of you. Like, you're the
right.
talent, you're keeping them entertained, and I think that's what a lot of people get. Like, I think they be misunderstood when it comes to that. Like, for example, how somebody said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I got their fan base, sweetheart." If you tell people to follow somebody and you see the people that stayed, they stayed because of the talent.
right.
So you're doing an amazing
Exactly.
job, and I want you to keep up the good work, and everybody else continue to keep up the good work too. Whether you team them,
Thank you,
anybody
Anthony.
else, but keep doing you, okay?
Don't leave yet.
Thank
And
you so much.
Hmm?
I got
Oh, there go my co-host. I'm sorry, that's unpopular opinion, Anthony.
Hey, unpopular opinion. How are you,
You
love?
safe. I would never
first
ambush
of
you.
all, first of all, why you sit up there and tell us that the Scots and them was gonna get the
Oh, look. Okay, look, y'all. I knew it. I said, you know what? I had to say this. And I knew some people was gonna run with it. That's why I said, let me apologize to the people that I do know. Because my thing is, you can't win for losing. They're gonna sit up here and say that I'm a liar anyway, and I got the recordings to even prove this stuff. But the thing is, it's like that goes to show you how so many people say, "Oh, I don't go to his page, I don't go to his channel and stuff like that." But you worried about the subscriber count going up and going down. You're worried about me cussing somebody out on my platform, foul language and stuff like that. But you don't come to my platform. Why are you talking about it? You have absolutely nothing to do but stalk me on all my other social media pages and all the other stuff. You are dry. You have nothing to talk about. So that's exactly why I felt the need to sit up here and make up that lie to say that the Scots had to spin off to see how many people was gonna run with it. Nothing to do with the people that come to my platforms and stuff like that. But it's like those people that always run
That
their
was a
mouth.
good one. Can I just tell you, Anthony, that was a good one because they damn sure ran with it, baby. Woo!
Now I kept
Woo!
mine as a question mark and was just debating and discussing the what. I actually got so caught up in the whole thing about I didn't even get to the Scott part of it because I was going off about the first part of them canceling the show. I was like, good.
Mhm. I mean, but let's really be honest though. And this ain't even trying to take if Miss Buddy, nobody would watch that show. Reality
No.
TV, they love drama. Even look at they sit up and say nobody would want to watch Miss Wanda or whatever. What the hell you think 1,000 pound sisters is? Amy and
Listen,
Tammy.
and I love 1,000 pound
What you
sisters.
said? I've been watching the new season. It just came back on last week. And the new
Oh, I
episode
didn't
come
even know
out.
that.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. The new episode come on tomorrow, the second episode. But yeah, I'm like, look at how Mama D act on Love and Hip Hop. It's
Right.
entertainment.
It's entertaining.
I mean, who's gonna sit up? Okay, you gonna talk about property preservation? Don't nobody care. Everybody want to go pay 15, 3,000. Baby, you better go on YouTube and type in property preservation and look at all these people that talk about that stuff. Do the classes itself is way cheaper than what y'all going to pay.
Look, I got a whole little thing that I'm putting together to lay all this stuff out. None of that stuff makes any sense. All it is how can I build myself up to be somebody that I'm not? Is
Hmm.
how can I add enough to my name? How can I fluff up my resume? How can I look like a doctor? How can I, because all of that is then to be able to command higher speaking fees. All that is to be able to command a $3,000 mastermind
Yup.
live that folks been doing and scamming folks forever. I tell everybody, go watch watching with JT. He break everything that man has broken down on his channel. She's done.
Hmm.
And Tyler rolled out the whole thing about the doctorate. I'm listen, do whatever you need to do. But when y'all out here actually using this to bully and to harass people, that's where it becomes a problem. Because it's like, okay, but y'all do know that the degree is fake, right? You do know that it's from a
That
Christian
part.
organization, and the only way that they're able to actually extend any type of degree is because it's a private Christian school. So any type of degree you get got to be of a Christian nature. But then you out here casting spells and bullying and being nasty and lying and do. But you're supposed to be the doctor of theology or something. I have to ask Tyler what the doctorate is actually for. But it's all smoke and mirrors. And I think once you actually put out whatever this thing you got going on, where you say somebody going to jail, whenever you put that out alongside all the
I
rest of the
like
stuff
that.
that's about to be coming out over the next few weeks, like you would really just have to be decidedly stupid to continue to go along with this stuff.
And you know the sad thing about that is the person that's gonna end up getting in trouble the most basically got so many people involved with it, and they don't even know that they're involved.
Mm,
Like
mm.
it's so
What
sad.
I
This
tell y'all?
individual, just based off this one individual and people going around following their stuff, And I'm not even talking about Miss Buddy. It's somebody else. I'm
Nope.
looking like y'all sitting up here going off this person's word, thinking that they say absolutely no wrong, and they sitting up here doing all these lies. Then that's causing you to go make videos, and you sitting up here saying whatever you got to say. Add your 1 and 2 cents to it, and now you're in it.
Yep.
What did I tell y'all, buttercups? These people are risking penitentiary time. I said that to my buttercups. Go on, you better tell it, Anthony.
But yeah, that's pretty
You
much.
don't stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And
But
this is
all
an
it
example of not standing for nothing and falling for
but
anything.
the whole basis of it is just really stupid though. So all this is because we want a particular person on reality TV to look better than everybody else. That really is what, so all of this for that.
That's what it boils down to, vanity. Vanity and ego.
Pretty much. It's sad. It's so sad.
Child, this is sad.
Mm,
And
mm, mm.
okay, listen. I can't wait to see whatever happens, Mr. Lofties, only because, you know, chickens always got to come home to roost.
You
Like
right.
you can't have a reign of terror forever. Like at some point, the stuff is gonna spin the block.
Yeah,
And I just think it's only fair for everybody else who's been terrorized, harassed, doxxed, all of the things. It gotta, it's we'll see.
It's only right. I told you, God will allow you to be a fly on the wall. I told y'all this. I just told y'all this the other morning.
it's just
You ain't got to do much
I just been
because the
sitting back.
universe will work.
I just been sitting back, just listening, sitting back listening. Okay, thank you. Recorded it, got it.
Right. I was going to say, collecting them receipts. That part right there, baby. That
I'm
part right there.
everything saying.
See, Anthony, I'm going to tell you the difference between, let me tell you what Anthony did. Anthony listened to God, the real God. God told Anthony to sit down, be still, and we're going to work it out.
But you know
Am
what's
I
so
lying,
it's
Anthony?
funny that you say that
Is that what God told you to do?
hmm. If I'm gonna be very honest and transparent, I had a conversation with Auntie Rita today, right? And it was after she was
Mm-hmm.
live, and I told her, I said, you know what? I literally had to get on my knees this morning and apologize to God this morning because I said, you know what? I've been putting so much of this social media stuff before Him, not asking for guidance, no direction, not even praying or saying anything. I had to get on my knees and ask God to forgive me. Like even I don't even think y'all notice. If y'all notice, my Instagram is gone. It's down. And the thing is, like, I don't even care. It's like I've been if like even if you pay attention to YouTube, I don't really go live that much because I've been so burnt out when it came to YouTube and all of this other stuff. I literally had to just go
Mm-hmm.
ask God, be like, you know what, forgive me. Guide me to where I need to be. Remove these relationships that don't supposed to be in my life, even though some signs have been shown that I don't need to go back to those relationships. And I said, I'm not going to be disobedient. I had to rebuke that spirit and the devil up out of my house, everything. And I said, I will no longer put social media before you.
There you go. See, Anthony, I was right. God told you to be still. Now, I might have been wrong about the timing, but that is what you just described to us, a be still moment. You
Hmm.
understand?
And you know,
And
so
you went about it the
it,
right way. Go
everything
ahead, baby.
directly to me because one of my jobs, it was this police officer. He retired. He just retired. And I told him everything that was going on. When I say he gave me every last key and told me what I need to do, it came directly to me. Didn't have to go
There
out.
you go. There you go. And that's how God works. He will send you. And that's why they tell you there's a saying that says never look down on anybody because you don't know if that is a angel that God is sending your way. That's why they tell you not to treat people any old kind of way because you don't know who God is sending the message through or the blessing through.
You're right.
You never know.
All right, y'all. I got to get
That's
up
why in
here.
my neighborhood, I treat everybody the same. Everybody gets respect from me. The crackheads, the alcoholics, whatever, you name it. It's nothing but love. When they see me, they know they're going to get a smile, even a hug, okay? And I don't judge them people. because you don't never know. You just never know what blessing might be inside of them. Blessings don't necessarily look and come in a form that we want them to or expect them to. You just never know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was down real bad one time a couple of years ago. Down bad. You know who looked out for me? A crackhead.
Mm.
I hate to call her that. That's just the label.
Shit.
But a
She
crackhead.
like, thanks, I get.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to
She
say it, but
calling me
she
a
is.
crackhead on the goddamn thing. No, I'm kidding.
Listen, but for real, she looked out for me. She was the one that I could have depended on in that moment. And
Mm-mm-mm.
that's the God, honest truth. God, strike my wing now if I'm lying. I was in a bind. I was in a jam and I needed assistance ASAP.
Mm-mm-mm.
That young lady was there for me. That young lady was there for me.
Trust me.
Well,
But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all. I got to get up out of here and go meet some stuff, and I will see
all
you
right. Have a
all
good day,
sometime this week.
Anthony.
Okay. All right.
Yes, you have a wonderful day, Anthony. And thank you for gracing my platform. Greatly appreciate it. You there, co-host? Dang, co-host, you jumped down too, girl. My co-host, we can never keep her up here. She always disappearing on us. But anywho, buttercups, we almost 2 hours in. Let's get to the grease real quick. So, speaking of Anthony, y'all remember when he told us about Alicia Granda? How you say her name? Granda? The interior decorator, right, y'all? Now, buttercups, here we go. These are lessons that I already try to teach y'all. Well, I'm not a teacher, but examples, for lack of a better word right now. I always told y'all to pay attention to patterns, right? Buttercups. You know what happened with Alicia? What I've been telling y'all. I don't know why I say it. I always take an Alicia and make her Alicia. It's an inside thing. But I told y'all about patterns, right? And one of the biggest things I told y'all why homegirl disconnected herself from Stormy, Destiny, Letitia, even Kimmy. Even though Kimmy doesn't, I don't know if she recognizes it and just plays along. I'm not sure that whole thing, the whole dynamic with Kimmy. But even Kimmy's been shitted on by Basement Bully. And I told y'all, one of the biggest things about Basement Bully is she cannot stand next to another successful person. If she feels like you're going to outshine her, if she feels like you exude who she's faking and frauding out here to be, you will get going real quick. I told y'all her pattern is love bombing. She loves to love bomb. I asked y'all to pay attention to that pattern because she has did it to all four of the women that I've named. She's done it to Destiny. She's done it to Stormy. She's done it to Letitia. Shoot, hell, she even did it to, I don't want to bring her up because Miss Wanda do say her kids be out here. And I believe one of them jumped on in my chat the other day. I don't know. But yeah, she's done it to another person. The love bombing and the using, attaching herself so she can so she can shapeshift into the person that she is secretly admiring. Because she's a secret admirer type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? She will be seeing you and whatever's in her insecurities. Let's be clear, it's insecurities. She can't stand next to another woman as successful as she is. So it's as simple as the same old patterns that we seen with Letitia, Destiny, Stormy, even Bumquisha. It's the same patterns. That's what happened to Alicia. Alicia is a successful business owner. Alicia has a husband that adores her. Alicia's clientele list had real people in the industry. She had a high-end clientele. What happened to the rest of them? Basement Bully got jealous. And she's seen, because y'all got to remember, sometimes that's in people too. Some people recognize your gift before you do, and they will try their best to make sure that your gift is not seen while they're trying to hijack and shapeshift into who you are. Some people are not jealous of you because of material things. They may very much so be jealous of you because of qualities that you have, characteristics that you have, the way people might draw to you. These are things that people can very much be jealous of. And Basement Bully is a covert narcissist. So these are things that she gets jealous of. So Alicia, the same thing she did to Stormy, the same thing she did to Destiny, love bomb, used Alicia, was all up in her face. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on, hold on, one second, Buttercup. Sorry, Buttercups. I apologize about that. What them likes looking like? Do I need to drop that? Listen. So what happened with Alicia is Basement Bully used that lady to get whatever knowledge she could get out of her, love bombed her, and then did a Stormy. Disappeared. Stopped communicating with her. Deleted everything that she had on her social media that had that lady involved. It's really just that simple, y'all. The same old patterns. She got jealous of that lady because that lady is who she pretends to be. From my understanding, Alicia got the house on the hill that is fully paid for. So the most Alicia and her husband pay for their house is property tax. Alicia was everything that Basement Bully isn't. And Basement Bully connected herself to that lady to get what she could get out of that lady, suck it all up, and then detached herself from that lady with no word, no reasoning, no logic. That's what happened to Alicia Grandin. I hope I'm saying her name right. And in fact, I'm going to reach out to Alicia and see if she'll come and do an interview with us. So stay tuned, Buttercups, because I want to allow that lady the opportunity to share her brand and business with us. That was taken from her from a lying, sucking, leeching ass, fraudulent ass bitch that couldn't stand next to her. Okay, Buttercups? That's what happened to Alicia. Nothing big, nothing major, other than Basement Bully's ego and insecurities. That's what happened to that lady. Okay? So stay tuned, Buttercups, because I will be reaching out to her to see if I can get an interview with her. And I won't be asking her about Basement Bully. I'm going to allow that lady to share her branding business with my Buttercups. And if you're local, maybe y'all can patronize her business and show her some love and make up what was stolen from her, which was her shine, which was promised to her by a lying fraudster. Okay. What we talking about down here, Buttercups? I'm sorry. Ow! Thank you, Buttercups. Thank you, Dark and Lovely. Thank you. Oh, yes, I love Anthony. Now, let me give y'all the backstory with me and Anthony, Mr. Lofties. Now, y'all know I love me some Destiny, okay? I love me some Destiny down. So, when that incident happened with him and Destiny, I was hurt. And when he was exiled from the cult, I reached out to Anthony and I gave him a chance because I didn't know Anthony in real life. We didn't really know each other. So it was no reason for me to hold on and not give him a chance. That's how I felt. My spirit led me to be like, you know what, ButterFlii? Because listen, I ain't gonna lie to you now. I be in a mutual chat, and Anthony jumped down in there. I gets to dragging. Like, fuck him. I don't like him. He's crazy. I used to talk hella shit in the chats. Okay. If he was in the chats, I was running my motherfucking mouth because I did not appreciate what he did to Destiny. But thank you, Anthony. Anthony, when he came back from his little break after being exiled from the cult, he allowed me on his platform, and I just asked him one thing. I said, Anthony, you don't owe me this, and you don't have to do it, but can you please apologize to Destiny? And Anthony did not hesitate. Anthony didn't make excuses. Anthony took accountability, and I can respect that man for that. That's why to this day, I support Anthony, and I will continue to support Anthony because, like I said, he took responsibility, accountability, and he did apologize. And he didn't have to do that for me. I was just some stranger floating about in these YouTube streets. Anthony didn't owe me that because I'm not Destiny. I wasn't the person he needed to apologize to. But in my spirit, I felt compelled to ask him for that. And he didn't have to oblige that request. And Anthony did. Like I said, he took responsibility, accountability, did not make any excuses, and he apologized. So to this day, this is why I respect Anthony Lofties. And I will continue to respect him because, like any human, we all make mistakes. It's how we come back from them. It's how we come back from the mistakes that we make. And as far as I'm concerned, Anthony's good in my book. Not only that, it's changed behavior. Anthony's behavior has changed. Has he went off on basement bullying a big gutter snipe mammy? Absolutely. Look what they try to put on him. That is a gay male that they try to accuse of being a stalker. That is a man who has a real job that basement bully sent her cult to go after. So, do I feel any type of way when he go after basement bully and her big back gutter snipe mammy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I'm not God. So, I just ask God to forgive me when I don't have the grace. Okay? Because sometimes I don't give grace. Like right now, basement bully ain't gonna get no grace for me. The flying monkeys, aka the cult, don't get no grace for me. Okay, let's be very clear. Okay, so yeah. Shout out to Anthony Lofties. But I just wanted to give y'all a little backstory because I used to when I would see him in the chats, baby, I would jump down like I don't like him. I'd be going off in the chats. Okay, Anthony would be paying me no mind. Now, don't get me wrong. Anthony probably seen my comment and straight up ignored the hell out of me. Okay, the same way when I be down and certain content creators and my number one fans be in the chat trying to get my attention, and I pay them fucking dust, and that shit eats them alive, and they just keep going and going and going and going, and I still pay them dust. That's what Anthony used to do to me. He paid me no motherfucking mind, okay? Shout out to Anthony Lofties, okay? Thank you, co-host, for coming up, baby. Beep, beep, toot, toot. Salutations, Buttercup. I noticed that some of my bush babies dropped down this morning, too. I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to speak to y'all. All in unity. Yes, Tina Love, Logical Speaks. I know some of my bush babies dropped down in here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And one more thing, y'all. I know we got kind of We're gonna go back to being lighthearted because we're gonna still gag a little bit about the Arion and the Martell of it all. But one more thing, I just want to say this, Buttercups. Every day, I do ask God to let me know if I'm doing the right thing. Um, I told y'all when I started my channel, I wasn't sure. I know I'm just one person, but the way the bullying ate away at me as if it was me, I felt like I had to do something. I had to offer something. And shout out to this person. They're a Bush baby. Shout out to this Bush baby. They reached out to me yesterday and they let me know that they appreciated what I said and the fact that I I see them. And that just reassured me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I always told you I feel like I'm at where I belong. I feel like God has me exactly where he wants me to be. And that person reaching out to me yesterday, it just helped me realize even more that I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I'm glad that I can make a little bit of difference. I can't take away everything that they've been through. I can't change a lot of what they've been through, but that touched my heart to the utmost to know that they appreciate me and they see me. So shout out to you, Bush baby. And like I told you, till the wheels fall off. As long as I wake up every day and I have a voice, as long as my buttercups show up, this is where I'm gonna be. And it just lets me know, like I said, once again, that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at the time I'm supposed to be. I was raised to know that there's a time and place for everything and everything in its place. And from the moment I started this channel, I felt like this was my place. I don't know how to exactly put it all into words, but I felt like this was my place. And that person reaching out to me yesterday lets me know that I'm on the right track. I am on the right track. So thank you. Thank you, Buttercup. I appreciate you. And I will continue to hold y'all down. I'll put it like that. I will continue to do what I'm doing over here at Butterfly's Corner. Now we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna drag. Okay, we're gonna lollipop walk. Shout out to Coach Dion. Okay, y'all know that's my new favorite one. Okay, because you know it's really Molly Wop, but I love the lollipop wop. Okay, shout out to Coach Dion. Okay, but yes, Buttercups. So that's the grease with our with Miss Alicia. Basement bully, jealousy, and envy came seeping through, and much to her pattern, she did her like she did Stormy and Destiny and Letitia with the love bombing and then shape shifting into who these people are and trying to pretend to be them while trying to erase their existence. That could be the demon she fighting right there. I know they are, but I know they are one dark and lovely. That's why I said for me, listen, okay, big back gunner snipe van. That old big back gunner snipe. Jaggeration. Oh, Dana, I'm so sorry. Thank you, babes. I didn't even. Thank you. Thank you, Dana. Mwah. Y'all, if y'all didn't see my beautiful mug that my beautiful Dana got me, y'all, hold up. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bragging about my mug. I sure am. I probably showed y'all every day since I got it. Yep, I'm gonna brag about my mug, okay? Look at my mug. Y'all see that mug? Ain't that mug so beautiful? Thank you, Dana. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all, I really appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all just, like I said, y'all don't know. But I am in a place where I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. And I just keep waking up and praying to God because I know He's going to show me. And I know He is yet to fail me. And I've been in some real dark places in life. I've been in some real dark places in life. And He ain't failed me yet. So, woo woo, woo woo. Let's have a good laugh, y'all. Okay, we got a little deep. Let's have a little laugh. Hold up, buttercups. Let's wheel it back in. Let's digress. Okay, let's digress.
You make me happy. This you can bear. You slid right beside me. Yeah.
Okay. I digress. Okay. Slow grind. Okay. Look. Yo, remember they tried to lie and say Marceau had his so-called alleged mistresses sign NDAs? I mean, some of the shit that they be putting out here, y'all know y'all gotta laugh, okay? Y'all got to laugh at this shit, okay? Because it be so ridiculous. You can't help but to laugh, okay? Man, listen. Woo, baby. Okay, buttercups, y'all. It been a listen, okay? We had a late start. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now, buttercups, I love you guys so much. And we have a buttercup, one of our beautiful buttercups that is in need right now. So anything that y'all can give, I'm about to drop her cash app in the chat. Anything, the amount doesn't matter. A little bit can go a long way. So if y'all, if you have it in your heart to, please, it's not mandatory, okay? It's not demanded, but it will greatly, greatly be appreciated. She recently had a brand new grandbaby, and unfortunately, it was born prematurely, and she's had to step away to help her daughter. It's a brand new grandbaby that her daughter had. So if y'all can, anything that y'all can give her will greatly be appreciated. Once again, it's not mandatory, it's not demanded, but if y'all can find it in your heart to help our buttercup right now in a difficult time, it will greatly, greatly be appreciated. I was supposed to come back last night but y'all know, y'all want to hear God laugh, tell me your plans, okay? I had to go do my son's little sister's here. So shout out to my beautiful buttercups, y'all. This was a great one, y'all. I was late. Did y'all have fun this morning? Let me know, buttercups. Y'all know listen, I love constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. Hey, Tina Love. Yeah. Oh, I spelled it wrong. God damn it. Can one of my mods please? Okay. Thank you. Symmetry got you, babe. I apologize. All right, y'all. Ignore that last one. I don't know how I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Thank you. Okay. I thought I spelled it that way. No? I didn't spell it that way? Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry, Tanya. Well, I think Symmetry dropped her PayPal and her Cash App, y'all. Please don't send nothing to that wrong Cash App. I mean, if you do by accident, maybe they needed it too. I don't know. That's how I be looking. You know how you lose somebody on the street, be pissed in the mug, and the way I look at it is like somebody else must have needed it more than I did. Okay, because somebody gonna find it. Okay. Somebody gonna find it. But Buttercups, I didn't have no intentions. Y'all always get me. You know that, Buttercups? Y'all don't let me get up out of here with no hour, half an hour live. Y'all be like, what do you think you're gonna have for? We need 2 to 3 hours out of your ass, okay? Thank you, Vivi. Thank you, Buttercup. Thank you so much, Buttercup. I need a meme, man. I want a meme for when y'all give me a super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Divine. Thank you for coming up. Thank you to all my panelists. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Miss Beautiful Divine. Stay from the dark side, girl. Stay from over here on that dark side, okay? Stay from the dark side, okay? Listen, okay, baby? Woo! But thank you to all my panelists, my co-hosts, Unpopular Opinion. Y'all, it's a rainy day down here to the Butterflies Corner. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll throw something on and go venture out and touch some grass real quick. But thank you so much, Buttercups. And once again, anything that thank you, Bush Babies. Thank you so much for the likes, y'all. It's free 99, okay? I don't want to have to whip this out on y'all, fighting with y'all for these free likes, okay? Because y'all know I'll do this real quick on you.
You make me happy.
Okay, don't be making me have to fight y'all for these goddamn likes, okay? I'll drop Martell and Ariel on y'all asses. Man, I had a ball trolling their asses yesterday, y'all. Woo! Please do not forget to check out Unapologetic Real Talk, formerly known as Real Talk with Lady D. Y'all, I'm telling y'all will get a hoot. We all had our profile pictures as Ariel and Martell. I'm telling y'all will have a ball. I love you, Buttercups. Listen, okay? I know this firsthand. Life is real short, y'all. So make sure y'all love up on your loved ones. Make sure if there's somebody that you got to make peace with, even if they're not in the space to receive it, still give it to them. And just ask that one day that they will be able to receive it. Okay, guys? Because sometimes when we are ready to make peace, some people are still going through the throes. So you allow them that, but still offer them that. And when they're ready, God willing, they'll come around. And even if they never ever, if y'all never return to where y'all once was, at least y'all have made peace and y'all can move about in peace. You know what I'm saying, Buttercups? You know, but some people there's no returning. Like I personally feel, I don't know how the cats do it. I don't know how the cats do it. The way that Basement Bully has wreaked havoc on their life, and they still give that girl chances. I don't understand it because, as far as I'm concerned, Basement Bully is the type that needs to be taught a lesson. If you continue to allow her, she will continue to take advantage. Okay, that is a covert narcissist for you. All right, Buttercups. Now, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all. What's today? Monday? I don't even know what day it is, y'all. I'm still trying to wake up. Okay, Buttercups. Your girl's still over here sleeping. Okay, I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday. Okay, make it happen Monday. That's what we gonna call it. Okay. Okay, make it happen Monday. Thank you, Buttercup, so much for being here, y'all. And listen, I'm coming with the compilation of how booked and busy and blessed the rest of the cast was this weekend. Shout out to Stormy Still on the launch of her perfume. You raggedy mofos. Now I'm about to cuss y'all out. This is a black woman. 125 is not a lot. Y'all go and pay $300 for vaporizers, okay? Y'all don't even get perfume that got real perfume notes, okay? Get into the fragrances now. When you know your fragrances, you know there's a difference between notes, toiletry, and vapors, okay? Y'all will go pay $300 for some vapors or some toiletry and got a problem with paying $125 for this woman's perfume. Make it make sense. This is what my people kill me at. Y'all will go spend all y'all money with these raggedy ass corporations that y'all know for a fact be racist half of the time and only want your black dollar, but got a problem with giving Stormy Still 125. Come on now. Don't do my boo like that. This is a black woman who got it out the mud. Stop crying about that perfume being 125. If you can't afford it, it's not meant for you to have right now. As my grandmother used to say, it ain't meant for you to have. Okay? And if you really want it, you'll do the work to get it. That means put away some extra dough out of your check each week until you get up to 125 and get that girl's perfume. God damn it. Didn't she look beautiful, Tina? Okay. And the end of the day, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Stormy Still. Shout out to the Scots. The Black Neek was a sell-off. Okay? Sell-off. Now, y'all know, I'm going to give us a good old tune, y'all. I called that heifer yesterday and she didn't answer. Hold up, Buttercups. Y'all know, but if you catch the replay, y'all not going to hear the same tune, you know. Okay, I gotta stop playing with these people. You know what? I ain't even gonna do it because I think if you get so many copyrights, they do end up demonetizing y'all. God damn it! We're gonna play our intro, okay? Y'all know our intro is our outro. I love that song anyway. I picked this song for a specific reason because it really speaks volumes to who I am. But anywho, Buttercups, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Remember to what? Smile. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that y'all could give to another person. And you never know how much your smile might brighten up the next person's day, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, you just never know. A person could be going through something right now and your smile could be so bright and so warming that it just might give them a little bit of upliftment and joy. So always remember that, y'all. And it's a universal language. It don't matter what language you speak, what continent you come from. Everybody understands a smile. So always remember that, y'all. Smile, and the world smiles with you. Okay, Buttercups? And I'm gonna get to working on my edits because I know we're supposed to do the wig. We're supposed to do the wig out. That's what we're gonna call that. The wig out. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. If I don't get it for y'all tomorrow, definitely by Wednesday, we're gonna have the wig out. We're gonna do the wig out compilation. Woo woo. Woo woo. We're gonna have listen, okay? Y'all know we like, thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Buttercups, in advance to any Buttercups that gave to Tanya, our beautiful Marge. She's in blue. Thank you, Buttercups. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Remember, the amount don't matter. It's the thought that counts. Okay, y'all. So thank you to any and all my Buttercups that donated to our beautiful Tina. No problem, Tina. I'm sorry, I'm mixing my boo up with Tina Love to our beautiful Maud Tanya. Thank you so much, Buttercups. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Love, light, and butterflies. And we're going to play my outro before we get up out of here. Shout out to my Bush babies. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new Buttercups. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all tapped on with your girl ButterFlii, and it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for giving me a chance, and welcome to ButterFlii's Corner, where we have fun, we cry, we laugh, we dance, okay? We do it all up over here, baby. And I can't wait to get the memberships, okay? Because we're going to really have a ball up in the memberships. Remember, Buttercups, stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel. Love, light, and butterflies.
Play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gotta learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams is a modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. You feel responsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off and knowing I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it, I'm patient. But my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages of making. Not a kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. See you guys on the upside.